Our final honoree is a true trailblazer who reshaped reggaeton from a niche urban genre into a global music powerhouse, forever changing the sound of Latin music. And as he retires at the end of his world tour, he leaves behind a legacy as one of the most celebrated and influential Latinos of our time. Let's learn more about our 2022 Legend Award honoree, Daddy Yankee.
What kept me grounded definitely has been my family, my friends, my teammates, the Word of God, my island. Those are the elements that kept me grounded for all of these decades.
For over 30 years, Ramon Ayala, better known around the world as Daddy Yankee, has been the undisputed king of reggaeton. Growing up in the Villa Kennedy housing projects of San Juan, Puerto Rico, DY initially aspired to play professional baseball. But his life shifted abruptly when he was struck by a stray bullet, ending his baseball career and pushing him fully into music. He then spent the next decade experimenting with the reggaeton sound and style until the release of his iconic album, Barrio Fino, and the lead single Gasolina took Latin music by storm, becoming the best-selling Latin album of the decade.
When we dropped Barrio Fino, we didn't think it was gonna take over in a worldwide status. I mean, I had the vision and I dream about it, but when you see that realized, it's a surprise still.
Drawn to his authenticity and music that elevated and challenged mainstream perceptions of Latinos, audiences clamored for more. Yankee's success triggered an explosion in urban Latin music globally, revitalized Latin music sales, and laid the groundwork for the rise of contemporary hitmakers like Karol G, J Balvin, and Bad Bunny. And as Yankee released hit after hit, he continued to look to the future, nurturing the next generation of artists to ensure the longevity of the genre and provide new opportunities for their success.
Daddy Yankee legacy definitely has been a game changer on artists that shape the culture. I really seen the results of having that vision right now, seeing different talents, the rise of new artists, bringing hope to the barrio, and seeing those new kids changing their lives. I think that's beyond music. It's the culture, and give them an opportunity to change their life. That has been D-Boy's legacy.
Yankee's global icon status was cemented in 2017 when he collaborated with fellow Hispanic Heritage Award honoree Luis Fonsi on the hit single Despacito. The song became a record-smashing hit, quickly becoming the first Spanish-language song to hit #1 on Billboard since the Macarena, and being named the most listened-to artist worldwide on Spotify, the first Hispanic to do so. After over 30 years in the industry, Daddy Yankee announced his new album, Legend Daddy, would be his last, and that he was retiring from music at the end of his tour. He ends his career as one of the most successful and highly decorated musicians of all time, even being named one of Time Magazine and CNN's most influential Hispanics. But as he steps away from the limelight, DY leaves behind a changed world, a changed genre, a changed industry, and a changed global Latin community.
Well, ese chamaco está ahí, sigue ahí. Ese Daddy Yankee sigue ahí. El chamaco que nunca ha perdido la pasión por la música. Ese chamaco que le gusta siempre innovar, que es un fiebrú en el estudio. Ese chamaco está ahí, siempre buscar la manera de crecer como artista, pero aprendiendo a través de los años, me ha interesado crecer más como ser humano. Y eso me ha llenado muchísimo. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Appreciate that. It's a great honor. Hey. Para mí este premio significa muchísimo, un gran logro. Creo que va más allá de la música, es la cultura, y eso es lo que yo he tratado de hacer desde el día uno, impactar la cultura de una forma positiva, de una manera de traer esperanza. And the main thing, to put the body on top of the world. And we did that.